All right, hey guys. So you probably don't see the Tacoma on the channel very often, but um, yeah, I popped open the hood and I thought I'd probably do something about it. But yeah, look at my battery. It looks pretty nasty. There's a lot of stuff caked on it. I don't know. It's a dirt magnet, I guess. Not the rest of the engine bay doesn't get that dirty, but yeah, this is the battery. So let me get myself a multimeter and show you what all this stuff on top of the battery does, because it's basically making a connection between the two posts and causing a parasitic draw. So, and it's also starting to corrode under there. So I'm going to do a little bit of that cleaning. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So, you know, it's important to do some battery maintenance and not let it get to, you know, to this, because it's pretty dirty. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab a multimeter and see how much a voltage drop between the terminals on top of the battery is going on there. So as you know, this is a 2021 Toyota Tacoma. Well, I thought I just heard it's raining outside because it's pouring. I thought I heard some thunder, but yeah, this is a 21 Tacoma, so just over 2 years old. Yeah, so it's not, the truck's not that old, but from all the dirt roads and, you know, water crossings and, yeah, stuff like that, my battery got really dirty, as you can see. And it's also starting to corrode the terminals. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do some battery maintenance, so show you how important battery maintenance is, and probably keep up with it. So for example, I got a voltmeter here. Battery voltage right now is 12.7, right? So all this stuff on top of the battery, it's creating a parasitic draw. So if I just touch the case here, I'm getting 7 volts. And the closer I get to the positive cable or positive terminal, I guess the distance is it's going to decrease, because, you know, less and less voltage drop. So right here, from 7 to 6, 6 to 5, and then 6 to 4, and then yeah, then all that other stuff underneath the terminals is more junk. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all that corrosion, give this battery a good cleaning, just get rid of all this dirt, and yeah, just try to keep your battery, you know, lasting as long as possible. And you know, it's only been two and a half years, so you know, the typical life of a battery is about 5 years. So hopefully it'll last about 5 years. So I'm gonna take this battery out, give it a good clean. You don't need any kind of special, you know, cleaner. Water and baking soda works well with the battery acid, and then a little bit of soapy water for the all this dirt on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this battery, so it's easier to just do it out of the car than do it in the car, and it makes less of a mess inside the engine compartment. So yeah, just, you know, do it on the floor and clean it. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring you guys back, and I will do another voltage drop test between the battery and see what it is showing after. All right, so got the you know, battery all cleaned. It's pretty much night and day. Yeah, so you can actually read the labels now on the battery. Also, I cleaned up this guy here, right? I just used brake cleaner. You can use you know, soapy water, or what works really well is baking soda and water. That'll help dissolve the battery acid. Also cleaned up the other side of the terminal. I just used where did my wire brush go? Ah, it's right here. I used that wire brush to just brush, you know, give those things a scrubbing. And then once you put the battery back on, what you can use to prevent it from corroding anymore, or the terminals, you can use grease, or where did it go? I got fluid film. I can cover that with fluid film to help prevent it from corroding anymore. Where did I put that battery sealer? Somewhere in here. I gotta organize my stuff some more, or better. But yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'll find it. Yeah, either that, I can just spray some fluid film, or put, you know, silicone grease. But yeah, I'll put the battery back in, and then I'll show you what the voltage drop between the terminals are now that it's all cleaned. All right, so I got the you know, battery put in, you know, terminals back in. I got my multimeter back here. And we'll put it in volts. And let's see. You got 12.6, close to 12.7 like before. And so we're going to touch the case of the battery now, right? Pretty much 0. So how about over here? Yeah, 0. And then, yeah, almost pretty much nothing left, or nothing now from compared to before. So way better than before. So this is why it's important to, do some battery maintenance once in a while. Get rid of all that dirt on top. I think I also found well, you can put grease on it to protect the terminals from corroding anymore. Or I also picked up a battery spray, or sealer, battery sealer protector. So you can use grease, or you can use, let me open this thing. Yeah, you can just use a spray. Wonder if it's supposed to look like that. It's a protector. Okay, maybe I'll just use the grease. I didn't like that, so I cleaned it back off, and I'm just gonna use grease. Can't go wrong with grease. So I just smear some on there. Just cover the terminals. That way it protects it from any more corrosion. Well, actually, I could have just used fluid film. No, too late now. I put grease on. I'll put fluid film on the other terminal. And then we can do a comparison and see which one corrodes more, I guess. Or... So yeah, that's grease on that terminal. Just cover it up, right? And grab a can of fluid film, and then I'll spray the other terminal with it. There, fluid film. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's it. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta change the oil on this. Put some stuff away. So I got about 49, almost 50,000 K on my Tacoma. Well, 49,952. And yeah, my 4Runner, it has about 20,000 K on it. So that's about a year old now. And yeah, so I'm gonna do my oil change on this thing because it's past due. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Amazon affiliate store, I put a link down in the description. Go check it out. It kind of helps me a bit. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.